At Campbell's Food Service, giving operators more is at the heart of everything they do. More versatile, chef-inspired products, more time-saving solutions, and more support to help your business succeed. Do more at campbellsfoodservice.com.
Franchisees are resisting Subway's loyalty program. Jersey Mike's promises that it won't change under private equity, and one of Fat Brand's largest bondholders is suing the company. Welcome to Restaurant Daily, your daily dose of the most important news in the industry from the editors of Restaurant Business and Nation's Restaurant News. I'm NRN Managing Editor Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm RB Managing Editor Heather Lally. More than a quarter of Subway's franchisees want the company to change its loyalty program. Operators representing more than 5,000 of the chain's 19,000 U.S. locations have signed a petition calling for changes in the Sub Club program, which gives customers a free foot-long sub with the purchase of 3. The club is the restaurant industry's most generous loyalty program, which Subway franchisees say is too much. Subway said that the program has gotten off to a good start in its first 6 weeks, with loyalty program signups increasing in the double digits.
Charlie Morrison is well aware of negative perceptions surrounding private equity, but the Jersey Mike's CEO said that the chain's founder, Peter Kinkrow, wouldn't have agreed to PE giant Blackstone's $8 billion acquisition last year if they weren't aligned. During a recent interview, he said the firm and the chain are focused on maintaining the culture, expanding, and getting better every day. That said, Jersey Mike's may not stay under PE ownership for long. Reuters reported last week that the chain is exploring a potential initial public offering.
One of Fat Brand's largest bondholders is suing the company and demanding Twin Peaks stock as collateral. 352 Capital, a Jefferies-owned fund, is arguing that Fat Brands has refused to hand over shares in Twin Peaks to hold as collateral and is demanding a court force the company to do so. This comes after Fat Brands did not have enough funds in an account last year to make payments to bondholders, prompting the trustee of its securitized financing to demand full payment on a $1.4 billion in bonds.
Wahlburgers is growing again. After closing about 79 outlets at Hy-Vee grocery stores last year, the burger brand owned by actor Mark Wahlberg and his family this week announced some innovative plans for growth. The brand, for example, has opened 3 trailer locations outside Home Depot stores with a licensee, which CEO Randy Sharp said has huge potential. In Memphis, Wahlburgers has taken over food and beverage for the Big Cypress Lodge, owned by Bass Pro Shop in the city's iconic Pyramid. And Wahlburgers will soon have 4 airport locations with both full-service and limited-service formats.
BJ's Restaurants has promoted Christopher Pinsack to Chief Operating Officer. Pinsack has been with the casual dining chain for more than 2 decades, working his way through sequential operations roles. He started his career in the industry working as area director of Chili's Bar and Grill. His promotion comes on the heels of BJ's 5th consecutive quarter of sales and traffic growth.
POS provider PAR Technology is making another acquisition. The company is buying Bridge, which makes software that will allow restaurants to identify non-loyalty members using their credit card data. PAR will pay $27.5 million in stock for Bridge, which last sold in 2021 for $350 million to Cardlytics. PAR said it will give restaurants a more complete view of their customer base.
What do Gen Z trends like grandmacore and raw dogging boredom mean for restaurants? Well, they're a sign that some consumers are fed up with technology and are gravitating toward the analog. It comes as restaurants continue to digitize more of their operations, both in an effort to be more efficient and to appeal to younger, digitally native customers. But there may be an opportunity in old-fashioned experiences. Read more in this week's Tech Check column on restaurantbusinessonline.com.
And that should do it for today's edition of Restaurant Daily. Get the latest restaurant news every weekday wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Leanne Zinsmeister.
And I'm Heather Lally. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of Restaurant Daily. Rate us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and subscribe. At Campbell's Food Service, giving operators more is at the heart of everything they do. More versatile, chef-inspired products, more time-saving solutions, and more support to help your business succeed. Do more at campbellsfoodservice.com.